Okay, so the X story is now running. Wah-cha! So this is the part of the stream that YouTube gets to see. So, do we have audios? Oh, let me, yeah, I've got that stupid setting on. No, STM's off. Title music's a lot louder than the rest of the game. Let me double check. Audio and languages. Yeah, music's pretty low, so I just need to... let me load back in. I'm going to be a scene that's not going to spoil anything, so you can at least see what the audio levels are like. Music versus game versus me. Because I'm not sure how to balance with the new mic. I haven't done that yet. Nothing like a stream to do that for, right? That's how professionals we is. Okay, so... I'm back to my old codec, which for most of you, you're not really going to notice a difference on my YouTube channel. So I'll be able to record a lot longer, it'll make it a lot easier to do stuff. I'm not going to be limited to only 2.5 hours for my streams, and more importantly, I should get higher frame rates. So this shouldn't be tanking all the way down to like 15 in certain spots. Hopefully. For crying out loud, game, if it takes any longer to load. There we go. So, I'm in the game. How's the sound level? Well, let me pull it down here. How's that sound? Oh, let me get that off the screen. Probably a good idea to start with. How's the sound level? Now that we're being a little spastic here. Let me know when you unmute. So... It doesn't have any music in this sequence, but it'll be lower than it was at the title screen, so... Okay, sweet. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't too low. Yeah, I have sound effects at like, I want to say 85%, and I have music at like 60, so... Because the music was like really overbearing at certain parts. So yeah, we should be golden. Alright, thank you, sir. Okay, cool. Yeah, the title screen's never a good place to test it, which is the problem. Finally got all my stuff back full. I do have four logs that I found when I was backtracking, so I need to go... That's not the right menu. Then you go back and play, so they are on the streams. That is resources. That is not remotely documents. Sermon, Armor of Faith, the Visitor... Armor of Faith, that's one of them.
I underestimated our enemy. Elias is now dead because of my fool's errand, and my father has not been seen in 2 days. We would need to be at our full strength to resist Trinity, but it seems the killing blow was dealt before the fight even began. We have the armor of our faith, but what good is it against an enemy that grows stronger with every passing generation? If we survive this time, I fear our children will not survive the next.
That's not good. Alright, so we also have the Visitor, which is the next one.
There's a woman in the valley now. Not one of us, but not one of them either.
Must be us.
I saw her the night Elias was killed. She fought the men who were hunting us. Now I hear whispers from the forward scouts. My father and this woman were seen, free and unhindered. There's no telling what she wants, or if I can trust her. But if she brings my father back, then perhaps God has not abandoned us.
Obviously, this is before we finally gained her trust. So we also have Summer and the Sermon somewhere. What Summer?
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me.
I'll destroy
She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley.
Oh, shit.
I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not,
I should probably do that
should not. Why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly. Why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
It's here right there, it just screams he's the prophet. Seriously. Alright, so we just need the Sermon. Ah, there it is. Hey,
For
Annie.
a month I have gone to the Forum to hear the
How you
prophet
doing?
speak. I wear robes of the common folk. It would not do for a son of a great house to be seen here. There are rumblings that the patricians and men from the church in the west seek to silence the prophet. I can only listen and reproduce the great man's words. No
Good to
man
hear.
has ever told the truth about God, for no man can ever know. There is more sacred in the heart of a farmer or a soldier than in the hearts of lords and emperors.
I would imagine
We are
you
all
keep
of us
very busy.
deceived by those that claim to speak on behalf of the Creator. No man speaks for him, for his voice in the sky, the water, and the flow of the world.
Annie, I did want to ask you, Zero, myself, and Tom were planning on doing a We're All Noobs, We've Never Played It first PUBG stream. Either tomorrow or Sunday. We haven't coordinated exactly when yet, but do you want to join us? That way we have somebody that knows what the hell they're doing. Yeah. Let's make sure I use his abilities right. Hey! Whee! Too far. Cool. I wanted to hit you up earlier, but I kind of got wrapped up trying to get some editing done at the last second. Stop. Open the box. Okay, cool. New log.
You are hunters, every last one of you, and I am proud. Your final lesson comes today, a test all hunters must face. Today we'll track the one thing bigger and meaner than me in this valley. Today we'll take down a bear.
Woohoo,
We
bear.
only hunt bears when they get old and ornery when they start to enter the village. And now, we have such a bear. I've tracked him to his den, watching him range across the valley, following the other animals. We must throw our spears together. When he rears up, aim straight and true for his heart. A lucky shot between the ribs can drop any beast. Pray you make it, because there won't be a second chance.
So they only kill Yogi once he's old and crotchety. Got it. That seems messed up, actually. I don't think I need any resources. I think I'm full up, but I could be wrong. Yeah! That's farther than I meant to fall. Okay, so I need to be cute and open this. I think I'd rather use the explosive ammo on the machine gun. So I can try to get an angle where I don't blow myself senseless. Boop. That's the melee key. There we go. Wouldn't make sense to shoot from here and knock myself stupid. That would be kind of dumb. Full auto, 2 of 4. But I has full auto right here. Although it's a DLC weapon, but still, I has full auto. Okay, so actually, how am I doing on supplies? I has full there. Missing some deer antlers and some coins. That's about it. Okie dokie.
Alia is with child. My daughter. I cannot put into words the tempest in my skull. I know I have made a grave mistake. My people will accept it without an ill look, but they too will see the error of my judgment. It seems so cold to call this year of happiness with Alia an error. But with every glorious moment, I knew that we sowed the seeds of tragedy. I cannot be a husband or a father, and still be who I must be for my people. Someday I will have to make a decision that pits my duty against the love of my family. I do not know how I will bend on that day. God help me. I'm a fool.
Yeah, but, you know, you have us to help you with that decision, so it shouldn't be a problem. You'll be fine. Well, there you go. You happy now, Annie? Wait, I'm supposed to go over there. I need to climb to get over there. Whee! Is there anything on the roof? No. Okay. Spring! So I've already sat in this chair on another playthrough where I ended up going down there. Because last time we, like, beeline straight down. Wait, did I do that on camera or not? I don't even remember. And then you get an achievement, best seat in the house for sitting there. But you sit there for, like, 3-4 minutes. It's kind of ridiculous. Hey, Witchy, how's it going? Is the stream actually working for you today? Well, hopefully it'll work when you get home. Is there anything over here, or am I wasting time wandering this way? Is there any things or stuffs over here? Hello? Oh, there we go. Aha! Stuffs! Okay. And that was not very useful. That was, I probably, you know, I'm full up on stuff. I probably shouldn't be collecting containers. That's kind of why I didn't touch the boxes up there, so I could save them for later. I think we gotta go this way to get up, because I don't think we can get up that right there. Oh yeah, we have actually done this way before, duh, because we were in the area that I actually had to quick load an earlier save to go back, because the area I was in was stuck. There was no way out without moving forward. So I kinda had to go back to be able to backtrack around and collect everything. So we should be fine straight up to where we were, if I remember correctly. I keep the bow handy just in case. Yeah, this is the point of no return. When you cross this, you can't come back. Whee! I still don't think it's ridiculous, because the whole thing started with the fact that one programmer put in a wrong variable for her breast size in the first game, and ever since then, it spawned the culture that it did. All because a programmer put a 0 in the wrong spot. And he didn't even realize it until it was already rendered. Okie dokie, what do we got? There actually shouldn't be anything, because everybody's dead, and we just gotta go all the way up and cross over there. So that's where we left off. I hate this radio equipment, because you can't destroy it, and it just sits there just hissing at you the whole time. Very moody. Okie dokie. And here we go. Yeah. Wasn't too bad. Now, if the map's right, there should be a bonfire-like bonfire. This is not Dark Souls. Campfire right around this corner, but I think there's plot-related stuff, which is why I didn't want to move forward.
Sophia, I'm almost to the cathedral.
Knew it.
Can you tell me anything that might help locate the Atlas?
Only stories told by our elders. We don't go inside anymore. I've heard there were archives below, accessible by tunnels in the main hall, but that's all I can tell you.
Then that's where I'll go.
Be careful. Trinity is already inside, and there are more of them arriving.
I imagine. Okay, so we'll save here. I think I have everything fully maxed now. So, yeah, I was able to get enough coins from running around looting everything that we'd already done before that I finally got the last upgrade. Bought every weapon except the Uber Assault Rifle. That's the only thing I'm missing. So I don't have the car, I only have the rest of these. Which, I do enough damage with this thing that I can actually use it as a mainstay weapon now instead of the bolt action. But I'm kinda torn, because I really like the bolt action. Screw it, we'll stick with the Assault Rifle. I actually have it on the auto shotgun, because I wanted to try that out and never really got a chance to while I was farming, so... yeah. So this should be all new territory from here on out. Yeah, I collected everything that I could. I couldn't get back here. We still can't get back to that area because I don't know how to unlock it yet. It's something we have to get later. There's a document back over here to the left, but I don't think we can get over there because you have to get there from down here, and that's now blocked off, so it's not going to be unlocked until, I guess, we finish this chapter and are able to come back later. This is also something that you can't get to. Actually, no, we might be able to get to that now that we're past the wall. So there should be a cache to our right, and the plot is full. And it looks like some kind of cougar up ahead, possibly. So the cache should be, like, right here-ish. Wait, no, I saw that. Bingo. Loot! Oh, we actually got some antlers. Cool. Okay, we're going up to... Hello! I heard you. Hold on. Wait, I'm not ready. Hold on a second. Shit. You, I refuse. I'm gonna be up here. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Where are you? Where are you, you bad kitty? Bad kitty. Oh shit, it can just go left up the stairs to get to me. Oh, crap on a cracker. I can swing over there if I have to. Where's the... Mr. Cougar? Where are you? Mr. or Miss Cougar? I don't know. Don't exactly want to stop and look up your skirt right now. You'll probably rip my face off. That would be bad. Where the hell did this thing go? What is this, a ninja cougar? I don't like this. Yes, that's another way to get over there, but... Oh, that's the way up. That would be why I would want to go over there. So, where the... Okay, I know you're down here. I'm not moving forward until I take you out. You know what? Let's try to auto-shotgun a Doom. Maybe that'll help. What the hell's in here? Oh, hello.
A thin, fluted flint arrowhead, snapped in two. The base is familiar. The base is similar to arrowheads found in America. The technique survived migration halfway around the world.
Wow. Well, I guess it would make sense. That would be one of the things they would cherish in their culture. Yeah, I know. Oh, there you are. Hi. Bad kitty. Lie down. That was not fun. Sorry, kitty. You were trying to murder me. Not my fault. Okay, auto shotgun's cool. You go through ammo like crazy, but it drops the target. Good to know. You know what? Let's take the tree. I'm sure it'll be safer than swinging over like a crazy person. Yee! Well, maybe not. This isn't much better.
We seem to have lost contact with the team sweeping the lower valley. Do you have eyes on them?
Negative. Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio interference, but Constantine's not taking chances.
Are they gonna walk over here? Because if they do, I can just, yank them right off the cliff. Hello? Hello? I don't like that you decided to stop moving, staring in my general direction. Can you, turn around or go somewhere? Something? I can't exactly go around the ledge here. Bro, move. You got me pinned. This is rude. Do you see me if I move over here?
Who's there?
Yes, you do.
See you.
You know what? Fine. I'm just gonna knock your ass off the ledge. Bitch. Should've just let me yank off the cliff. It would've been a lot less painful. Okay, now that that's over with. Just gonna... Totally normal. We're fine. Okay. Oh, hello. What's this?
Some believe the prophet to be God's son risen, but he makes no such claims. Some praise his actions as miracles, but he rejects such attributions. In his humility, his followers see the truth of his message. We see the change coming. I have shed the trappings of my station and now devote myself fully to the prophet. I spread his word, recruiting others of my station to the cause. But this has enraged the elite and brought the full attention of the church in the West.
I would imagine so, yeah. So I wonder if this guy's only the prophet because he touched the source, and he's trying to make sure nobody else does, because it's as much a curse as it is a boon, and for whatever reason he was charged with protecting it. Oh, well that is so not the direction I thought we were going to go. Okay, I guess we'll go up. Death number 1. Right, I have a grapple hook. I need to remember that. Yeah. I really got to remember that. Grapple? There. Oh, pfft. No, I jumped right that time, so it didn't matter. So I jumped badly. Like an idiot. Sounds about right. Alright, nothing close, so let's just grapple over. Woohoo! Yep, that's supplies, but we can't scavenge them because we're already full on scrap metal. So let's sprint. Yeah. Man, you really need that grapple to move forward here at all. Oh, well, this seems safe. I thought okay, we have way more air control than I thought. Death 2. I thought if I jumped and I had momentum, I'd keep going. Not that if I let go of the forward key, I'd just suddenly stop. That is so not what I was expecting. So let's try that again with a little less oops. Well, to be fair, Annie, most games have way less air control than that. You know, you have momentum, you keep going. I never really stopped holding forward on a jump before, so I never really tested that particular theory. Okay, there we go. Now we made it. You know, all this rain ain't exactly helping me see where the hell I'm supposed to go.
So this is really it, huh? If they do find the Atlas in there, what's next?
The Atlas is a map. It's supposed to point the way to whatever the natives are protecting out here. The divine source that Constantine is after.
That's the part I'm not clear on. Whatever his source is, it's gotta be something valuable. The company men aren't saying much.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah, definitely not momentum. That was just too...
I don't think it's money they're after.
You bought into Constantine's speeches about a new world in glory, huh? I thought that was just motivating the troops.
I don't think so. I think he really believes it.
So I see that guy.
So
where's the dude he's talking to?
Religious fanatics.
I don't know. Fanatic sort of implies he's wrong, doesn't it?
Don't tell me you believe all this.
Someone does. Trinity has a lot of money and support behind them. They wouldn't risk this much if it wasn't going to pan out.
All right. I guess we're all going to find out how serious Constantine is.
Someone...
That's not what I thought I'd be able to pull him off the ledge. I guess not. 2 stealth kills. But at least we got that going for us. Okay, so there's something over there, and then that's obviously the way forward. So, wow! Yay! And that was supplies we didn't need. That was okay. That was a fun waste of time. Moving forward. Yeah. I'm sure climbing on a mountainside is totally safe. I did no such thing. It's not my fault Lara Croft is a bloodthirsty maniac that loves killing men. I just support her in that endeavor. That's all. Okay, so we need to go this way. Wait, there was something behind... Oh, wait, no, that wasn't behind me. Never mind. We're good. Okay. Up and right. Got it. Not too bad. These controls aren't, you know, backfiring on me today. Ooh, what? The hell was that? Sure, let's pretend like nothing just happened. There was no giant explosion. No commentary to that at all, Laura, huh? Okay, I interacted with nothing. Brad says 0 credits earned, 0 total. That bag belonged to my friend Brad's... What? If he never made it this far, what... I don't even know what the hell that was. Okay, moving on. I'm not a coward. I have a perfectly natural reaction to things that'll kill me.
You cannot dig too deep or too fast.
The men are trying to be cautious.
Cautious?
Where the hell are you going, Laura? I said up, not right.
And I no longer have the patience for it.
With all due respect, if all of my men die down there...
We are all expendable here, Commander. What matters are results. The stakes are too high.
That's not how you let go. Good to know. I haven't had to let go of a wall in a while. Let's try that again. Okay, so how the hell do I let go when I'm hanging off a cliff? Without, you know, spinning 180 wildly like a crazy person. I couldn't go up. Well, obviously I had to go down, but down to where? That's what I didn't see. Spring! Okay, so we get down to there, and then it helps us accomplish what exactly? That just leads us back to where we were. Wait a minute, I gotta be missing something. It's not like we can climb that, I don't think. That would be the other side, so what the hell's the point of going down? I figured out the let go key. I accidentally hit it twice. That was... Oh, I'm doing great today. Alright, so at least now we can get down there and figure out what the hell the point is going down there. That's something, I guess. Hey, the point is I haven't died a third time yet. Although by now I probably should have, considering how many times I've dropped her off this small cliff. Hey, Witchy, you only missed a little stupidity on my part. Nothing special. Okay, so that gets us here, but what does this accomplish?
We've reached the lower level, but we have another problem. We've lost our rear guard.
Oh, I came in below, not here.
No radio contact, no visual contact, just
Then proceed
gone.
without them.
That's outside mission protocol, ma'am. It introduces unnecessary
Can you
risks.
achieve your goal without them?
Ma'am, I don't think we're alone down here. I need tactical support.
No, we're stretched too thin across this valley. If you feel you're being pursued, then I suggest you move faster.
Interesting. Q blocks out the background noise so we can focus on a combo. Okay, I'm here. What do I do with that? There's nothing highlighted as to where I'm supposed to jump. That's obviously where we go up, but how do we get over to there? I don't think we can just jump onto that thing. I'm doing pretty good. A little confused as to how the hell I'm supposed to move forward, but I'm fine. Okay, so we have to get to there, obviously. But we can't grab onto... Don't fall off, Laura. We can't just jump to that, can we? Yeah, I didn't think so. Thank God the frickin' grapple hook worked. Holy crap. Okay, so let's get back to where we were and try to figure this out again. Yeah. Okay, so obviously we get up on the beam, but what do we do after we're on the beam? There is no obvious glowy thingy. I'm too stupid to figure this out. If I go all the way over there, can I actually grab onto that wall, then get up over here? No, that wouldn't take me anywhere. I don't know. Where did I... That only takes me to where I was. That glowing doesn't help me for crap. Wait, is this simpler than I think it is? Never mind, I'm stupid. I'm overcomplicating the puzzle. I don't think I've ever had bright side Skittles. I've had the sour ones, I think I've had the tropical ones, but never even heard of bright side Skittles. Oh, hey, cutscene.
It's got to be down there.
Well, at least I know it's not just me. That's a good thing.
Kill an unarmed woman? That would be cold even for you, Lara.
This is Trinity.
Then again, I know why you haven't pulled that trigger.
Everybody's expendable.
Shoot me, and my men will cut you down within seconds. It's the one thing they're better at than you.
Shut up, Anna.
Don't move! You have nowhere to go!
Kill her! Now!
Yay, explosives!
Those generators! They're gonna pull us both down! Shit! Lara! Lara! I can't hold on! It's not moving!
That's one. Ow!
Reconsider my offer, Laura, before it's too late.
It was too late the moment you betrayed my family!
I'm getting the Atlas, Anna!
Something is slaughtering my men down there, Lara. If they can't find it, neither can you!
Go to hell!
Technically, they both are.
Croft is on her way. Kill her and bring me that goddamned Atlas.
Am I the only one that, when the subtitles were showing, never mind, I'm not even going to say what I saw, because that's just bad. Yeah, I'm packing the Uber Desert Eagles, so that's what shows up in the cutscenes. I don't want to say what I actually thought the subtitles say.
Croft continues to create difficulties for us. She's rallied the Valley people from their squalid huts and helped lead them to a series of victories. I wish I could make her understand just how wrong she is, how misguided her ideas of morality are. The world is too flawed for stopgaps. A lone hero cannot rescue it. The idea of revealing the divine source to the world would be laughable if it wasn't so dangerous. Did I think she could be turned to Trinity's side before? Yes. But not anymore.
Yeah, which I think the reason
We were
is...
close, she and I. There is a bond there, but...
Because I'm not an associate?
I think
associate?
there is no other choice.
Whatever the low-level ranking
She
is
must
with
be
Twitch.
broken.
They
And
don't
I know
scale
she can be broken.
my resolution down for mobile
I've
devices.
broken stronger than her.
So it's only the default resolution, which most mobile devices don't go that high. They usually do 480. Well, the way it said "Shut up, Anna!" exclamation point, it looked like it said "Shut up, anal." Am I the only one who saw that? Annie, back me up here. Come on, Annie. Back me up. It couldn't have just been me that saw that. Yeah, that's because I'm not an affiliate. That's the word. I'm not an affiliate. Until I am, they're not going to scale my resolution, which really sucks for mobiles. Okay, so that's that. How is that? Wait a minute, you're a mod. You censored that yourself. I know for a fact. Because you're a mod, so no matter what I have in my censorship, you would be immune to it. You lying sack of crap, and you have said far worse than me.
I'll destroy you!
Oh, thank you, Witchy, for the host. Okay, that one's pretty loud. I gotta turn that one down at least. The sub one's not that bad. That one is loud.
That's it. It has to be.
We're gonna have dialogue at this bonfire? Not a bonfire, campfire. Ugh, wrong game.
I'm ahead of Anna now, but I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. Something else dwells in the darkness of this place. But I've got to continue. I've come too far. Anna thinks she knows me. And maybe she does on some level, but she doesn't know everything. And as long as she continues to underestimate me, I might still have the upper hand.
That's weird. You really should be immune to it. You're a mod. That's like half the point of being a mod. Wait, don't I? No, I haven't unlocked everything. I still have Arrow Climber, but we haven't gotten the broadhead arrows yet. Annie, not immune to vulgarities? Lies! I mean, you're not nearly as bad as, say, Zero, but, you know. How do... Where... Okay, I came in through the wall.
An old mural. And those vessels. Greek fire.
Wait. I know I made Annie a mod. What the hell? Okay, I gotta click on his name up here. Boom. There. Are you all modified? No, he was modded before because he had a sword. Yeah, he's modded. Yes, Zero really is. Yeah, he's definitely modded. He has a sword. See, Nicole has a crown because... I'm not sure why Nicole has a crown, actually. I don't know what that means. I'm new to Twitch! Wait, translate what? Where? Who? Huh? There was a translate. Oh, over here.
The Prophet's deathless army, armed with Greek fire. They were unstoppable.
Oh, Twitch Prime. Okay, that's what it means.
That smell.
Natural gas or something worse.
Burned alive.
Charred flesh. Yeah, that's a unique smell. Yeah, I still need to get Amazon Prime one of these days. I keep postponing it. I order enough that I really should. Hi.
No, not like this. I can't. Yeah, do it. Quick.
Sorry, man. It's better than burning alive. Yay!
Who could have done this? What the hell is that?
The hell is that?
These vessels, they're still filled with Greek fire. I wonder if it will still burn.
Yeah, total stealth kill. It's not like he asked me to put him out of his misery or anything, yep. That's a hell of an explosive. Okay, so that's now flammable. Oh, hey, what's this? Document, map, something.
The church in the West has sent their messengers. Self-proclaimed soldiers of God, the Knights of the Order of Trinity. They have come to silence the Prophet, to quell his blasphemy and eradicate our movement. But it is too late now. We will not be silenced.
Have a good one,
Violence erupts in the Forum on a daily basis. The Prophet knows that we cannot stand against them, so we must leave Constantinople. We will go to the desert to build anew and continue the Prophet's work.
Makes perfect sense to me, Annie. I mean, it's like the wonderful physics we see in a lot of games. Let's see here. So we in a dungeon, or did what? Like flammable shit everywhere. Get this off my platform. Okay, I can't move it. I can only run on top of it. That seems smart. You know what? I just don't trust these things. If I can't move them, I don't want them near me. Whee! So, what the... I saw that. There's something under the floor. The hell did I just grab? Bradza, 3,000 credits earned. Am I picking up items that are giving him credit for previous level plays? Apparently I am. Freaky. Didn't even know that was a thing. Both? Either? All of the above? Why do I feel like this is an Indiana Jones moment and I should look around first? So we got explosive shit everywhere. Yeah, that's like multiplayer stuff. Yeah, that earned him another 3,000 credits. So because he played through before me, there's stuff he left behind that I can pick up to give him credits to get the cards for the competitive mode. Interesting. Well, that doesn't open. I'm guessing the rest of these are for combat, which means I probably shouldn't have shot those two, but oh well. Alright. Let's see how badly this goes.
This is it.
It's probably not a good idea, Laura. Just gonna say that now.
Trinity. They're here.
Target acquired. Can't wait for
Hey,
other
boys.
fire teams.
Blow that.
Clear the gate now. Roger that. I'm taking fire.
Yeah, you can take that grenade right out of your own pocket. Ow.
Thermite's through. Here's the charge.
Not my best move.
Go.
Okay, it was over there.
Jack, get clear.
Form up on me! Kill the girl!
What the hell's with them using all the Molotovs? Hello.
I'm under fire!
Woohoo! That'll be the crazy person.
He's dead! I got a hit!
No, you don't. Oh, I didn't get to heal in time. Damn it! I was going for stylish ridiculousness. This. Okay, death number 3.
Trinity.
I always know what I'm doing. It just, doesn't mean what I'm doing is right. That is not the button I meant to hit.
The other fire teams aren't in position.
Clear the gate now!
That's little on fire. Okay, I got a better idea. This one will totally work. Trust me.
Grenade out!
Thermite's through. Set the
Moving into
charge.
position! He's dead! Clear!
Hey, boys! Have full auto.
Come on! Form up
See how
on
much
me.
better this
Kill
works?
the
This is
girl.
totally perfect.
Get the objective! She's hit! Taking position!
Full auto shotty. That's what the situation called for. There's no problem a full automatic shotgun can't fix. See? All better. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. My plan worked perfectly. The second time around when I was, smarter using a gun instead of, melee. That may have been a slight mistake. Well, not so much luck as it is, the DLC, but yeah. Okay, so still a little low on shotty ammo, but I don't plan on using it again soon, so we should be fine. Well, this screams more bad guys.
I have zero visibility. Someone dropped all of Alpha Team. Very close. The other fire teams reported multiple contacts. We're on our own until they break through.
Yeah, you are, boys.
No time! Croft has the package! We can't lose her!
You'll never have this package. Holy crap, this thing fires fast. Too used to a bolt action. Hey, boys. You shouldn't have told me you were only one squad. I know exactly how many there are. Bye-bye. Never underestimate the crazy man with a gun. Especially it's crazy woman with a gun. That's worse. So that's not even close to full. Shotgun's got more. Looks like we're going to the pistol.
We're under attack! Hostile! I'm on it! She's almost dead!
Woo-hoo-hoo! Stick a move, stick a move! Pretty much. Yeah, I'm surprised that part went as well as it did, considering I was down to the pistol. No, what the... Okay, why do you have a glow stick out? This is not a rave. Where'd the... I thought there was another body. Okay, is there anything else in the room while I have the time to loot? That would probably be a smart plan. Woohoo! Look, has nothing to do with it, Nicole. I have that crazy man with the gun effect. I don't know why I pull it off so well, but I'll take it! Okay, so we don't need that. We didn't use any special ammo, although I probably should have. That would have made more sense. Okay, what's in here? Don't need a radio. Find a way out of the archives.
Sulfur. This whole place could go up. Got to hurry.
Yeah, let's go. Let's not dilly-dally. This is dilly-dally.
Here! I fucking got her!
Oh, well, great. Now we're underwater and the surface is on fire. They did wonderful. Oh, this shit's everywhere. Oh, a severed arm with a gun. That's just lovely. Obviously, you gentlemen study the movie physics in Hollywood, because bullets don't...
Freeze! It's over!
Hand over the atlas.
Say hello to my friends. Laura, get him off you. Laura, now would be a good time. No, I didn't want to skip the cutscene. Well, apparently we grabbed a rebreather off, and that was the rest of the cutscene. Okay. Damn it. I thought it meant space for QTE. That was really stupid on my part. Hope that was not an important cutscene. That's the first time I screwed up and skipped a cutscene this playthrough. That's actually pretty good. What, night stream, first screw up? That's good. If I was playing single player, I'd actually just go back and load just to see what the hell I missed, but this is a stream. That's like a colossal waste of time.
Okay, I think I see my exit. The statue's unstable. Looks like I'll have to use the Greek fire.
So just blow it up? That simple, huh? Hey, video games taught me QTEs. They only have themselves to blame. Oh, there's our way up. Or not, because, you know, that would have helped.
Got to take out the remaining supports.
Put her on the backside, but we gotta move some of this crap into the way first.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Yoink!
There's still more to do here. I'll be back this way.
What? Okay, rats, apparently.
More Greek fire vessels. So many of them.
This is only gonna spin like 45, right? Good. I didn't want it to go any further. So that'll get one into the water. I think I need to flip it around 180 to get that to the other side. So I'm gonna have to rotate this thing twice. Do one, zip around the other side, and do the second one. Okie dokie. What the... Okay, so it goes really, really low. Can I... This could be a problem. Will this let me rotate it, or is this going to be an issue? It's over there, but it's like all wonky. Oh, I need to put another barrel on it so I can balance the weight out. That makes sense. You stop right about... No, don't stand on it, Laura. Go off the ledge. There you go. Okay, that should balance the weight out. Perfect. So now there's one on either side. I've got one over there. I don't know if I'm going to need two or not, so I can do this again if I have to. Let's look for loots and stuffs and things. Was there... Did I see...
They must have been put into storage here, but these containers are broken.
Okay, so there's nothing over here but rats, so let's check upstairs. Or not. Can we not get upstairs from here? I guess we have to go around the other way to get upstairs. Huh. Well, that's fire. That can be burned, but there doesn't seem to be a point to it. Okay, I guess we don't get up over here right now. Okie dokie, moving on. Whee! Alright, so that got us our barrel over here. We just need to kick it into the water. Got the rope. And watch it go sploosh. Is he going to go to the right spot or not? That is the question. Okay, that takes care of that strut, but there's one on the other side. So, I want to see if there's something on the other side, or if I need to get the one behind me back in.
Just one more support left.
Let's check the other side.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
Yes, you will. That is a very large sword. Can I take that? Of course not. The hell? This seems unwise. Laura, maybe we should, like, finish the area we're in before you go all crazy and try to go to a zone. Just a thought. Or not. I guess we can't go back. We're committed.
Dylan! Shit! Morse! Dylan's gone! What? No fucking way! He's right there! He's gone. Something grabbed him. It's just us! We gotta keep moving. Oh, fuck! There!
I know you're there. You had a helmet on. Get off of me. Okay, headshots. That takes care of them. I think we're clear for now. Got some more arrows, please. What do we have here? I'll take ammo in a heartbeat because I'm low on most of them. Alright, loot your three asses. 1, 2. Okay, I can't loot you. I don't want the radio. Loot the body. Or not. Thanks for cooperating, game. Appreciate that. Can't get that. Can I grab the shotty ammo? No. Am I full up on everything already? Why, indeed I am. Alright, back to the shotgun. Actually, what do we see the most of? Assault rifle? Alright, let's use the assault rifle. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said before, I definitely like it more than the first one. I think they fixed a lot of the issues that I thought were annoying in the first one. Like, for one, a lot less QTEs being more pivotal when they happen, but far less often. Okay, so we can swing over there, but we can also climb straight up. So what's the difference? Let's go first. Now, I like the fact that they're actually exploring her history, which is something they didn't really do until the later episodes, or later games in the original Tomb Raider series.
Soldier's flag, to be hung from a spear. This must have belonged to the Prophet's army.
Interesting. Okay, so death spike pits, got it. Don't want to fall in there, that'd be bad. Be a wee bit unhealthy. Yeah, this just goes back to where we were, right? This is just the upper part. So can we actually get over to that box now? Still skells and crap over there. The hell is this?
Trinity has twice before sent great men seeking the Prophet's path, and twice before they have vanished. He carried the divine source out of the Empire, but it was not his to take. That blasphemy taints everything while his descendants still live. So Trinity must try again. I have done ungodly things, committed terrible sins against the innocent, just to reach this place. To retrieve the divine source. I know God will forgive for what I do. I do for the greater good. Now the end is in sight. I need only survive this final battle, and Trinity's work will be done.
Yeah, if an empire had the divine source, I think I prefer that the Prophet took it away. I don't think any system of government or organization could be trusted with this.
Another vessel.
What does it say?
Some of the words have been scratched out, but it seems to be pointing towards something.
Coin caches! Monies! The stuff I actually need. There's none over here, but there's 2 over there. Which is where I'm going, or where I've been? I think it's where I've been, but there's a fire there, so I should be able to get back to it without a problem. So we can focus on the task at hand. Okay, so this doesn't go anywhere. That was just to get the text and the pillar. Yeah! Thank you. So, was there anything back over here that I missed before I try to jump on that slanted platform? That is the question. Because there were these things I could swing across, but like, what was the point of that?
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
There's nothing over there. I'm confused. Oh, wait, no, there's more to this, because there's stuff that's highlighted it. Oops. There was, like, something... Okay, no, that was the platform I was on. That's just to swing across, but why? What is the point of swinging across? Alright, so let me get up to the angle and see what happens if we swing across. She doesn't even grab those. I don't think we can swing on those flags.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
And there's these that look like they can be lit. Should I be using my fire arrows to ignite them? No, they're already ready. They're already lit. So what? What is the point of that then? Yeah, I can shoot them, they explode and fire, but what is... I'm confused. There's a purpose for that, I just don't see what it is.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
I don't know. Is there another guy I could loot? I guess it was just those two. Did I not read the statue? Okay.
Looks like I'll need
These are
another
illuminated.
vessel.
Why? Screw it, I'll figure it out later. Let's go to the other side. There's still a whole other area we can go to. Focus on the steps you can do. Maybe the other ones will become apparent later. No point wasting time on the stream looking like, well, we all know I'm an idiot. Moving on. Okay, can't jump that. I might be able to jump this. Missed it completely. I shouldn't have gone back. Why? Why is there suddenly blue flame? Okay then. Sure. Another vessel, another torch. Why is there blue flame here now? Alright, let's go to the other half. There has to be a reason there's a whole other side to this area.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
I know that, Laura. I'm not as dumb as you think I am. Oh, another campfire. You know, as quickly as I'm blowing through that ammo, I'm going back to the sniper rifle. Forced me to slow down and aim anyway. Much better.
Looks like I'll need another
I
vessel.
know, Laura! Jeez! Stop saying that every time I want to look at my surroundings. That's getting seriously annoying. Is there anything to... Yeah, these... Ah, yeah. Okay, don't do that while you're standing under it, stupid. That's probably an important step. Is there anything over here? A river. And this goes up and around. Alright, let's go back and check this area where we heard the noise
I don't
first.
think I've cracked this yet. I'll have to come back.
You don't say. People stab with giant swords.
Just a minute ago, and... Oh, fuck! They could be anywhere! We're trapped in here with them!
Come on down and join me. They're getting there. I have a rebreather. Why am I running out of air? Exactly? Come on in. Join me. The water's fine. Club, club, club. Apparently it's an achievement for murdering enough people in the water. Okay, one more. Come on. Get in range. There we go. As soon as she's got the knife, I'm really surprised she's using her ice picks to ice hatchet, whatever those things are called, to kill people. Okay, so our pistol's almost topped off. That's the only thing that's missing ammo.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
No kidding, Laura. Alright, so what illuminates? That's a grapple. That's the thing I can pull down, but I gotta be at a different angle to do so.
Sulfur. This must have been where they prepared the raw ingredients for Greek fire.
Nifty. That means we should find some. We're never there yet, Nicole. And yes, I saw that quite some time ago, I just didn't want to acknowledge it. Alright, so what the hell's up here? That's a shiny pony.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
Is there anything over on this side, or is it all just over the other way? Ooh, monies. I will take monies. I need monies to get the Uber assault rifle. Which, once I unlock that, I'll probably start using it, because that was a slower firing, higher damage compromise between the sniper rifle and the AK. Map updates. Quite a bit. Artifact, document. And more crap back over where we came from. I don't know if we're backtracking to there or not.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
So, do I just jump straight across this? Looks like I do. Okay, so there were grapples on both sides. Okay. Okay. The fancy doodad around the corner. Oh, shit! We're fine, nothing happened. Notice that at the last second.
The standard of the Prophet's army. This would have been mounted above a flag and carried by a standard bearer.
Fancy. That goes down, but we don't want to go down yet. What else do we have up above? Sarah, so this is where we saw the river.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Thank you for at least changing the dialogue, Laura. I do appreciate that. Yes, okay, I can jump over. Coins! Monies!
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Map update or document?
When the Emperor died, the Prophet's favor was lost, and we were forced to begin our exodus in the dark of night. The new Emperor has no love for the Prophet, so there was nothing left to stop the Knights of the Order of Trinity. We fled towards the desert, to begin again, when the Order of Trinity came upon us, and murdered the Prophet. I saw him die. We placed his body in a cave near the oasis, and in our sorrow, began to build him a tomb. The Order of Trinity is not finished. They desire not only the death of the Prophet, but the mysteries of the divine source. They will come again. But in our darkest hour, the Prophet has risen. He has defeated death, just as he will defeat our enemies.
Defeating death and defeating an entire organization are two different goals, man. Just gonna say. Yeah, so these doors don't open. This nonsense again. What is with the... Wait a minute. I can't shoot the... Yeah, I can only shoot the brazier. I can't shoot the rope part. No, in the last dialogue, they made it very clear that he is not God or the son of God. So he's just a normal dude that found the source and became immortal. There has to be a point to that. Wait a minute, is that a rope at the top? No, I can't shoot it. Damn it, I don't know what the deal is with those things. That's got to be a challenge or something that I'm missing. Okay, that's to jump across, but how do I deal with the logs here? They're not shootable. Ah, I see. Knock that out, blow that up, get another one, and then let that one go through. Got it. Nope, climb the box. Lord, don't do that. Laura, you're crazier than I am, and I'm pretty damn crazy. Maybe he's Jeebus, Jesus' twin brother. I don't know, I'm making this shit up. Okay, so... Nope, you do not go into the fire. Now I can cut the rope and you can go through. Glad I noticed that at the last second. Holy crap. That would have been a waste of a barrel. Yeah, you just bob on over there, and then kerblam. Clunk. There's our way across. I wasn't done. Damn it. I hate cutscenes. You guys have been around a long time, haven't you?
Oh, God!
Time to ruin, Laura. Now would be the time to... Don't stop sprinting! We gotta go, we gotta go. No time to slow down. Go, 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 go. Nope, go! Figure this shit out later. Just go! Oh, boy. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be absolutely fine.
No, no.
Right through the fire. We're fine. Who the hell? Okay, we're going this way. Got it. At least it's nice and obvious. Those are other zombies, and those guys are really, really, really old. Probably original protectors of the source. Now would be a good time to climb, Laura, not fall. Just saying. Go, 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 go.
Almost.
Don't stop sprinting. Sprint, there's fire behind you, lady.
Oh, shit.
Dodge it. Okay, we're going this way. That was subtle. Laura, you need to work on your stealth technique. Up in flames pack. Great, that's just what I always wanted.
Jacob, I made it. I'm out.
Lara, thank God you're all right. Bring the Atlas to me in our observatory in the mountains.
I'm on my way.
See, Jacob, it's a good thing I got it, because they were about to. It looks like it slides down, so what the hell's over here? I don't have the broadhead arrows. I can't get up this. Of course, I can't just use the grapple hook to grab on. That would be too easy. Alright, we're going down. So the rebreather does not give us unlimited air, which is kind of what a rebreather does, as long as you have the air tanks for it. Okay. This seems fine. What could possibly go wrong? Squeeze through. Okay, she clipped through that rock on the left. I saw that. Dive! Dive! I'm going that way. She's got the little tiny tank on the end of it, but that, honestly, even if that was compressed air, that wouldn't work. That would be like seconds worth. That makes no sense. There'd be no way to recharge it. So somehow it's magically a rebreather without having a tank. That's not how that works. Sci-fi mumbo-jumbo. Oh, seal. Cool. Alright, what weapon part did we get today? Which shotgun? Because I was like 2 parts away from the auto. That must be a different shotgun.
This commemorates the construction of a great city. Kitesh.
No, Nicole? Logic! Besides, it's always fun to mock video games with a complete lack of logic.
Lara! Lara, are you up there?
Jonah, is that you?
Little bird! You're alive! I knew it!
You were supposed to leave the mountain.
God. Jonah, what are you doing here? Where are you?
I'm up here in some kind of fortress. You can thank Jacob. His people picked me up half dead out on the tundra.
I can't believe you came after me.
Is that so hard to believe? I told you I got your back. I couldn't leave you out here alone.
I'm on my way up to you now. Don't go anywhere.
Annie?
Hadn't planned on it. Be careful out there.
In that world, they have lightsabers and starships. We do not have that technology. Just saying. Okay, up we go. Yeah. Well, if you can double jump those now. Where the hell are we? Wait, we're back in the other place? That'll be a son of a bitch, we are. Oh, we're in that area we can never get to, aren't we? Yes, we are. About freaking time. Okay, so if it's not over here, it must be right over here. True. But there's a difference between supernatural and ridiculously advanced science fiction. Okay, so there's an optional tomb there, and then we got 3 thingies over here. Can I even do the optional tomb? Hi, who are you? Were you the quest that I was told that was in this area that I couldn't find?
Lara, glad to see you're still with us.
Hello, Mountain Man.
The invaders are spread all over the valley, but we're pushing back where we can. If you can lend a hand, you're always welcome. We know we can trust you.
Yeah, that's where I found the coins and the horse statue. So I can't talk to him. Okay, that's helpful. There's the bird, and that goes down, but I don't want to go down yet. Can I go... Well, I can be cute and get up there. Cool.
We are no match for Trinity. They are the ones that drove our forefathers out of the Empire, and now they have come to finish the job. We are a broken remnant of a once holy people. Only our cause remains. I do not believe in my heart that we can defeat them, but I know that we can die trying, and that God and the Prophet could ask no more.
That's a very bleak sentiment. Okay, so that was the document. There's a tomb below us, and then everything else is in front of us. Wait. No, there's a tomb over there, and there's a tomb a tomb over there. They both require the rebreather. There's no campfire up here, so I want to hit a campfire before I go jumping off a cliff, otherwise I gotta go all the way around to get back here. That's not worth it. Cool, I can grapple trees. I did not know if that was the case. So there's nothing below us. That's just if you screw up and fall so you can climb back up. Okay, just making sure. Was there something else back there that I missed? That I didn't see anything. No surprise there. I think everything's ahead of us, though. Right? Yeah, there's one on the right and 2 on the left. Is it behind the waterfall? No, it's across the way. Don't fall in the water, Laura. That would be bad. Who the hell's playing? Okay, so we got a campfire, so now we can actually backtrack.
Someone else was attacking Trinity in the darkness beneath the cathedral. Could it be the Deathless Ones Sophia spoke of? And if so, what part do they have to play in all of this? I have so many questions. But for now, I'm just relieved. Jonah's alive. I should have known he'd come looking for me. And thank God Jacob's people found him before he ran afoul of Trinity. I never wanted him to follow me into danger. But I have to admit, I'm happy he's here now.
Alright, so now, we have the double barrel shotgun, so that probably hasn't been, like, upgraded at all beyond the other parts. So, do that, do that, do that, do that. Yay! Every gun in the game is now fully upgraded. Woo! So that makes the double barrel disgusting, but honestly, do we want to carry that thing? What's the equivalent of the sniper rifle? I've already got the sniper rifle, so that's kind of moot. So, of the ones we have left... Tactical's not worth taking, because it's between the auto shotgun and the pump action. And if you're going to take it for damage, you'd want to go for the pump or the double barrel, so I think we are better off sticking with the Harbinger. I can English. There's like a map thingy here. So I should actually be able to go back and do the quest that was unavailable. What is... who's... Is that music in the game, or is that somebody actually playing an instrument? No, only fully upgrading your first. There's no achievement for upgrading all of them. Oh, there's somebody down there playing a flute. I knew I heard that. So I'll go check them out in a second. There's a cache behind me, an artifact, and then a cache up ahead, but I don't want to trigger anything yet. There it is. So we may have to hold off on the caches up ahead because it's past that guy, and that guy's plot related. So, let's go find out what the deal is with the flute. Oh, this is a jump. Okay, we can get back to him, because that's an area I can reach, so... Ah, I hate it when I don't hit that button right, and I end up not doing the dive. She does the other thing. Alright, we can actually get into this cave now, though, so we might as well do it. This is one of the ones I couldn't reach without a rebreather. So I don't know if this is a tomb or just an area with stuff in it. Let's find out. It's dark, whatever it is. There we go. Mushrooms and mineral veins, that's really it. Okay, that was just stuff. But we can at least go in the other tomb, which is one I had to put off for a while. Yeah, there's an achievement for a lot of things, but most of them are like starting stuff. Very few are actually finishing, outside of all the achievements for the challenge modes. Those and finishing the storylines.
Lara, I'd like to examine the Atlas if you're ready.
Keep your pants on, man.
I'm on my way soon.
I got stuff
Just
to
keep
do.
it safe until then. We'll be waiting.
Don't worry, it'll be safe. I want to go talk to the guy with the flute before we go to the dungeon. And I want to say there was one more job to do here. Yeah, one more mission. But I'm going to have to go to all the waypoints to figure out where the hell that mission is. So that's going to be annoying. 2 more challenges. Don't know, one of them is the diving. I don't know what the other one is, actually. But all the rest of the stuff should be where we were and the tomb we couldn't reach. Maybe the flute guy is the quest? I mean, he is kind of obvious. I would assume that would make him the most likely person to have a quest, because he really gets your attention. Okay, so he's up there.
Agios Otheos, Agios Prophetis.
Oh, it's a funeral.
Elieson Imas, Agios Otheos, Agios Prophetis, Agios Athanatos, Elieson Imas.
Okay, I didn't know. And I think I gotta go to the campfire to get back up and try that jump again. Yeah, I've got to... I'm trying to time that jump for the diving. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Annie. Have fun. Trying to time that dive is so annoying. Alright, so let's try the tomb, and then we'll see if we can figure out who the hell has the quest. Okay. I really wish holding sprint kept you running, as opposed to the tap it to start sprinting, because I keep holding it even when it taps to disengage, so that throws me every time. I always have to check to see if I'm sprinting. Whee! Nope, dive. This better be one hell of a tune, considering how long I had to wait to get to it. Come on, big bucks, no whammies, and stop. Unknown area. Well, at least I should be able to collect everything in here, because I just upgraded a shotgun. I wonder if we're actually going to end up finishing the game in this recording session. Hello. So we gotta time this. Go. And spadad! That's a whirlpool to death. That tricked me. It shut off for half a second, then turned immediately back on. I don't know if there's a pattern to this yet. Okay, so last time it shut off, it came back on immediately. No, it's off. Go. Well, that was deceptive. Grab the rope. Oh, that's how we get back down. Aha! Whirlpool Sanctuary.
A scroll case, inlaid with ivory and gems.
What fancy exact angle do I need to be at now? All the ones I've figured out before, it's like, I was at the angle, or I was really close to the angle, but I wasn't at, so screw it. I'm not spending 5 minutes finding the angle for that, that's just silly. Alright, nothing to say, so that gives us our checkpoint. Can I, like... Okay, I can trigger it that way. Or not. There's no interaction key. I can't shoot it? Okay, guess not. Alright, let's just trigger this thing. Boom, boom, boom. Up and down. No, actually we can't go down. We gotta open it from the other side. So there you go.
An ivory jar. It looks like it was carved from a single tusk. A simple thing, but the level of detail in the carving is impressive.
Yeah, for being a single tusk, that's pretty friggin' impressive. Give me my scrap metal. Okay, so document?
The dead choke the rivers. Our children's blood is spilled on the valley floor. We live, but with what? Our city entombed? Our sons and daughters murdered? Is it courage to go on? Or madness? Those who fell know peace now. When will we?
Not for a long time, probably. To be fair, when you choose a burden of that magnitude, you should accept what you're getting into before you do it. So, you know, Either you chose poorly or stop bitching.
Bathhouse.
Don't be doing that. A bunch of ropes we can connect to, but to what end?
Was it flooded deliberately?
Probably.
So many dead. What happened here? No sign of other violence.
Got a map update. So we got a document. Yeah, there's like an artifact out there that I missed. Probably because it was close to the guy. So what is the point of it? Oh, I see. Okay, so there's actually stuff we can grapple it to. That one's way too high above us. We couldn't grapple that, could we? No, we wouldn't be able to jump up there, so I don't see the point of that one or this one. This one over here could be connected to this rope, so that kind of makes... Oh, there's a boat. That's why. Never mind. It's to get the boat around.
Must be a way to get in there. Should be able to move that boat.
I get... Nope. The plants are in the way. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me just move this thing around. So which one do we want to take it to? Over there. Got it. Easy enough. No, wrong key. Wrong key. No, turn around, Laura. Work with me here. There we go. And now we can jump over. But we're going right back in the water. Okay, so there's rope there, but I don't see any other rope. Obviously, we're going to be draining the water at some point. There's another thing of rope. So let's attach that to this. Did I not attach it because it's underwater? Yeah, I can't attach because it's underwater. Okay. Okay, now it'll let me move. That's weird. I don't even want to know what she's swimming in.
That did it.
So Oh. It drained the water a little bit. Oh, I gotta do this quickly. I got it. The longer I wait, the more the water drains. So that'll give me more time to repeat it. Perfect. Now, if we pull it, it should actually stay open. That did not remotely work. What the hell? Okay, how far can we drain this? Because if I can get to the other one, I can use it to pull the rope. Okay, that's as low as it goes. No, don't turn. Nope, the other way, Laura. Quickly, before the water level gets too high. No, stop. Interact with it, Laura. There we go. I swear she fights me at every turn to make me look stupid. Not that that takes much, but still. It's wooed. Okay, so that's done. Can I get back the way I came in? I don't think I can. Can I get out that way? Oh, there's a hole in the wall here. Pardon me while I just knock a dead body out of the way. Yeah, that seems healthy. Let's just swing through a few more, why don't we? Okay, so now there's actually a way over here. Can we lower it further, or is this as low as it goes? Document!
We cannot leave our children to rot beneath the sun. But there are too many graves to dig, and the earth is hard. What need have we for leisure now?
One sec, guys.
This place, like so many others, will never ring with laughter again. We have made the whole world a tomb. The dead shall rest. We owe them that much.
Sorry about that, gang. My roommates decided that in the middle of a stream would be the best time to interrupt me. That would be the door we couldn't open. So now we get back to where we were with the water level lower. And how's that going to help us? Okay, do I need to backtrack again? I feel like I've missed something, because we didn't get some blatant artifact of fanciness. Yeah, this will just take us back to the pool, so... Wait a minute, I missed something. Oh, map, what did I miss? We already got the crypt treasure? It didn't feel like we got a crypt treasure here. Am I being stupid, or did we actually finish this? Oh, you know, this area over here. Okay, I knew there was more to this. It didn't feel like we'd finished it yet. Okay, so pull this back. Wait for the water level to go down, then gotta figure out where the hell we're grappling this to. Oh wow, that like drains it almost completely. There's nothing to... Shit. What am I doing? This, I don't feel like we... What was the point of draining the water then? I'm confused. Did she? I really gotta play one again, because I don't remember the ending, like, at all. I vaguely even remember the cultists. So we can drain the water lower, but to what end? I don't... There's nothing we can grapple it to. There's something there that we can go through, I think. And there's whatever this is. I don't... Fails to understand. Can I lower the water level and bring the boat in here to make it stay down? Okay, yeah, the boat. That's what I thought. I was like, there had to be something I could do. So I lower the water level to there, and then bring the boat in. Okay, that makes sense. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's like, it's the only thing that's movable that had rope on it. Let's get it all the way over there. Make sure it's in view of the platform here. That should do. Okay. And then we just gotta lower it enough that we can shoot it with the boat, or shoot the boat with it. Connect the two. Yeah, you said boat like a second before my brain figured it out. Like, wait a minute, there's something movable that has a rope. Okay, let go. We use that to keep the water level down. Gotta wait till it's high enough to get back out. Oh, I suppose we could go out that way. Oh, is that gonna sever the rope? Is that why we had to hurry? Shit. Gotta get back, gotta lower the water level. We're not gonna make it in time, are we? Oh, pardon me while I look through the wall. Is it gonna clip the rope? Is it really not gonna clip the rope? Well, then I don't need to worry about it. I thought it was gonna cut the rope. And there we go. Alright, cool.
That's the last of them. Laid out for burial. A mass grave.
Jeez. Alright, so I see the Greek barrels, fire barrels over there. We'll make sure we got everything first. Yeah, those are fenced off, so we're not getting back. Before I do that, I want to see where the stairwell goes real quick. Pretty sure we've already been there, but I'd rather double check. Yeah, this just goes back to the beginning, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. I don't know. A mass grave, so whatever it was, they flooded it to bury the people here? I don't know. In honor of burying the people? There's not logs or information to put that together. There's no other documents in here, so I don't know. They don't really explain that part very well. Thank you, I want my skill, please.
An old codex. This one appears to be an instruction manual for mountaineering.
Iron grip. Apparently still one more, climb on a rock and ice surfaces significantly faster. Well, that's handy. 10,000 credits. So there's one more tomb. Is it in the area we're in? No. Flooded archives. Oh, there's no tombs there. It's not in the Acropolis. Soviet installation. We've done all but that area we can't reach. We did the Wicked Veil. We did the Glacial Despair. So the last tomb has got to be in an area we haven't reached. But I'm not seeing any more tombs. Yeah, that's the high dives. I have no idea what the hell the challenge is. We haven't even triggered it yet. Yeah, I wish they elaborated on the whole who flooded the tomb. Or the bathhouse to turn it into a tomb. Interesting. And again, isn't that the point of archaeology? You're left with a lot of questions and not a whole lot of answers. Thought I saw a glowy thing on the right. That was weird. Whee! So this should be the last tomb to actually have that one lady give us the rest of the tokens so we can go buy the assault rifle. Assuming we have that much. Do I have that much? How much do I have? 92. Nope, not even close. I need like, what, 140, 175, something like that? Yeah, I still need a bunch of the other resources, but honestly, I don't think I really do, because everything's upgraded. Outside of having resources to make, like, grenades or fancy ammo types, I think we're good. I don't think I really need to do any harvesting unless there's going to be another recording session after this, in which case I'll go ahead and harvest just to top them off. Go get any odd documents or anything that I've missed. Back to the geothermal valley. What the... Oh, I thought it was somewhere else for a second. I was like, what the hell? That threw me. Okay, so that's all done. We can campfire teleport back up above to try to do the diving thing again, but if there's going to be another recording session, I can do it, or recording session, stream, I can do it then. I still want to know what the hell this other quest is, so we need to check the town up here, the outpost down below, and the relay point we were at before. We can probably reach all those documents and shit we couldn't reach before. Anybody here got a quest?
Hello.
What's up?
I saw you in battle, when they first took the upper village. We're lucky to have you on our side.
Yes, you are.
You've seen those totems around some of the caves? Be careful around those places.
Okay.
The Soviets never learned the secrets of the valley, but Trinity knows exactly what they're looking for. That alone makes them more dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's a guy down here. We need quests, people. Quests.
Hello there. If you're looking for a lynx pelt, you'll have to find one of them. They prefer the warmer side of the valley. You've been beneath the cathedral. Those passages have been forbidden for us since long before I was born.
I keep forgetting how short Lara is. Okay, so...
There has to be more shells for the Soviet rifles. Why is there a shortage now?
Nearly a dozen of the crates got wet during the last rainy season. One of the caves flooded when the river changed course.
I suppose we'll be able to gather more when we drive these invaders out.
You guys are still talking about ammo?
Greetings. I have to admit, I didn't think much of you when you first came, but I've seen what you can do now. The Soviets abandoned this place in a hurry, and they left salvage all over the valley.
You said that last
Put
time.
it to good use. When the Soviets came, none of us had ever seen a rifle or a helicopter. That gave them an advantage that Trinity doesn't have.
Yeah.
Greetings. You didn't have to risk your life to fight with us, but you did.
Damn right.
You won't find wolves on this side of the valley. We've made sure of that. We thought the catacombs below the tower would be safe. If it wasn't for you, we would have been buried.
Yeah, it's the least I can do to help. Out of the way, chickens! This is just like a shed. There's nothing there, so let's check this area, then zip over to the other side. Anybody up here? No? Okay. Anybody down here? Right, nope, jump for. Hello? Anybody over here? Hello? Guess we're not going in there ever again. Glad we already got the loot that was back there. Holy cow. So there are some places you never get to go again. Did not realize that. So you have to get down below. Yeah, I would have loved to see what it originally looked like. That would be impressive. Just let go, Laura. We're trying to go down the hill. I guess we can check this little outpost, see if anybody's at them, but I don't think they will be. I don't think so. Won't need any arrows. So let's go check that shack where the other lady was with the quest. And then, head to the main camp. Because I don't know where else this mysterious quest would be. Out of the way, wildlife coming through. What's all the steam coming out of the ground? Oh, I'm an idiot. I know what the last quest is. We're doing it. It's find the tombs. Alright. Brilliance on my part. That's what that branch is for. I was wondering about that. Sorry, boys. I need some more fat. I'll take that. And some of this. Okay, so let's go talk to the lady back upstairs and see. We're probably missing one tomb, because the achievement says we're missing one, and I think she was talking about the 9 major tombs of the game.
The water won't be safe to drink. Not until we clean the corpses out upriver.
Suppose there's always the old cisterns.
If Trinity finds a way to block our access to them, we're gonna have a problem on our hands.
I figure everything out eventually.
Hello there.
What's up?
We depend on the deer for much of our meals, and it's a delicate balance not to thin the herds too much.
I'd imagine.
I'd hoped it would be over by now, one way or the other, but it shows no sign of stopping. You're looking for boars? Look down by the water. They like to use the mud to keep cool.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out, thanks.
You still out there?
Jonah, I'm sorry. I'll be there soon.
I'm not going anywhere. See you soon, little bird.
Hello there.
What's up?
Soviets left everything when we drove them out. Most of it is just waste. But there's still the odd treasure to be found. You've all heard the stories of what it was like when the Soviets came. Suppose we'll be telling our children stories about Trinity now.
Probably.
Those things buzzing around the valley frightened many of the birds, but there are still gulls down by the water.
Is that important? They have goals here?
Hello there. No need for formalities, Lara Croft. You've earned our trust.
About time.
Many of our people worked the mines for the Soviets. Even after we drove them out, they died of a strange sickness. We heard what you did at the old tower. It would seem there's a reason you're here in this valley after all.
I tried to tell you that from the
Nothing like
beginning.
this happens on accident.
But you didn't want to listen. You didn't trust me.
Hello there. The smoke from the fires spooked the animals around the valley, but the deer seem to be returning.
Yay!
You've seen the mine by the old Soviet facility?
Yeah.
Many of our people died there.
I kind of went through there. It didn't look so safe.
Trinity is still there, in the upper village. We'll have to organize a raid. Let them know whose land this is.
Yeah, you should. I'll be there to help. Time to kick some ass! There's a yellow bird. I haven't seen very many yellow ones. Wait, do I need oil? I hear bubbling. I hear the bubbles. I hear the bubblings. Don't get stuck in the oil, Laura. I guess we're full on oil. It won't even prompt me. Okie dokie. That's a lot of chickens. What the hell? What is this, a chicken train? That was a hell of a sight. Okie dokie. That was weird.
Welcome back. So, you've been inside some of the tombs.
Just a few.
I have, but I don't think I found all of them yet.
Yeah, so it must be the 9 major
You've
tombs.
uncovered another secret, have you? Well, I've got more coins for you.
Cool. Only 10, so we've got one more tomb to find. So she pays us for the major ones, not the minor ones. Good to know. Yeah, is there any... I've got the diving challenge. We got the other crap that's up ahead. Can I go back and get these now? Well, those are just caches. That's not really critical. Where was the other area we were at? The Flooded Archives? There was an actual document there, but I can get that off camera if we've got that much before a recording session. The rest is just money. There's a mural. Which I suppose I can get back for. Alright, let's not really near a campfire, though. Nah. Yeah, we'll just move the story forward. I'll farm this crap off screen. Was there a document up here? No, those were all just... Okay, never mind. I thought maybe there was a document up there. So we're going to teleport, try the diving thing again, and then move forward. I don't want to try it too many times on camera. It's a pain in the butt to get the key combination just right. Because you can't hit space and jump at the same time. So you have to stagger space just after jump. It's moody. Ridgeline. That's the only one, right? Hopefully. Guy is all the smartest. Smartified. That's me. It is weird that it takes this long to render the level even though I was already on this map, so it must be purging the cache and re-rendering everything. Which seems kind of silly when you're already on the same level and just teleporting to a different part. You think it would just update where you were and update the streaming without refreshing it completely, but it is what it is. Yep, okay, so let's try to get this right the first time. Got it! Sploosh! Challenge complete. Would have been nice if that happened the first time. I think we had to be sprinting. I think that was the problem. It's not just the key combination. I think you have to be sprinting. Of course, now we gotta run all the way back to a campfire to get back to where we were, which is the only downside. But there's one right over here just past the village, so that is something. Okay, so that challenge is over with.
We'll have to rebuild half of the upper village when the invaders are gone.
There's no way we'll get enough lumber seasoned before the
That's
winter.
a new dialogue.
Huh. You're assuming we'll have driven them off by then.
So now they're talking about lumber to rebuild. So I wonder if there's a different area they go to farm the resources. Teleport! Oh, stop. Go there. Thank you. Yes. And queue load time again. Yay. It should theoretically go faster because we just loaded this. So it should be buffered in memory, but we'll see. Excuse me. So now we have a cache on our right and an artifact on our left. Unless there's something I'm missing. Oh, that could be blown open. That's probably where the artifact is, actually. Boom.
The hilt of an ancient dagger. Blade's gone, but it's a femur of some sort. Almost certainly human. Perhaps it's some sort of ritual object.
Well, there's the artifact. Our Greek is now maxed out at 7.
Jonah!
You look terrible. Terrible, but happy.
I was right, Jonah. Dad was right. The divine source is real. I wish he was here to see this.
He'd be proud of you. Sophia told me what you've done for her people.
Lara, it's good to see you, Sophia. Jacob is waiting for you in the observatory.
I don't think we're going to be getting the object that was on the right. I think the cutscene's going to take us to a new area. I'll have to get that while I'm farming, but it was just to survive a cache. It's not that big of a deal. Mostly it's the documents and murals I don't want to miss on camera. I'm guessing the artifact goes in the big fancy doohickey in the middle of the room.
You actually found it. The founders of Katesh were skilled craftsmen. They used this place to view the Atlas.
I couldn't help but notice he kept his hands just far enough away that he wasn't touching it. I wonder if that's significant.
Jonah, try those chains.
Got it.
Hey, big guy, go pull on the cables. A map?
Incredible.
That's stellar constellations? What is that?
They must have used this to plan the construction of the city.
Oh, that's the layout of the city. Freaky.
Like ancient blueprints.
Exactly. Everything radiates out from this point. That puts the center of this city under the lake. Something's not right. The cathedral, where the Atlas was, it's on the wrong side of the map.
So
keep rotating it.
So it's mirrored.
Stop! That's it. Kitesh isn't under the lake. It's under the glacier. The divine source must be there.
How the hell are we gonna get through all that ice?
Did you bring a lot of blow dryers?
Wait. This path here leads into the city. The cathedral is there, and the tower on the other side. That means the entrance to Kitesh must be... here. The entrance to Kitesh is here. You knew.
Well, if we're lucky, that destroyed the map device. Probably not. Of course not. Get out of here, Jonah.
It's the target!
Kill her.
No, you don't.
Lara! Take my hand!
Come on, Laura, get up there. We gotta save his life.
Lara! Don't come after me!
Jonah!
Run!
No!
Why does somebody always get kidnapped?
Lara.
Every time.
Oh no.
Don't worry, he's a prop. He'll be fine.
We don't have much time. It won't be long before Trinity discovers the location of the source.
But I have to go after Jonah.
Even if it means giving up the truth you came here to find.
He risked his life to come here with me. I almost lost him once. Not again.
Then go. Do what you must.
Maybe if we're lucky, they're taking him to the source. Probably not. This is the music from the title screen.
If Jonah is alive, they must be holding him in the old Soviet gulag. I never wanted to go back to that terrible place, but I can't leave him in Trinity's hands now.
This is how we get to the area we couldn't reach before.
Jonah, hold on. Sophia, are you there?
Lara! Are you alright?
I'm up by the old copper mill overlooking the gulag. I'm about to go in after Jonah.
I know the spot. We hid a stash of weapons near where we first attacked Trinity. You might find them useful.
Thank you, Sophia. I'll see you when I get out.
There's that cache I can reach. Document over here, and... looks like something else besides the campfire. Oh, I need the broadhead arrows to go up.
Lara! 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 Answer me. Last time I saw you, you were... Damn it, Lara. You better not be dead.
Yeah, she never dies.
After the avalanche, I got one little blip, one brief echo. But I'll be damned if it wasn't your voice. I know I heard it. I know you survived. At least the avalanche. I haven't heard a peep since, but I'll keep trying. I know you told me to leave, to get somewhere safe, but... did you really expect me to leave you here? Come on. You should know me better than that.
Yeah. Alright, anything with the campfire? Any dialogue?
They have Jonah now, and the Atlas. But if they think he knows something, there's still a good chance they're keeping him alive. I just hope Jonah can hold out long enough for me to find him. I have to get him back. I won't let him die here. Hang on, Jonah. I'll find you.
Oh no, considering how bloodthirsty Laura's gotten in the last 2 games, I'm pretty sure if Jonah dies, she'll track down and murder every single Trinity member that exists. Oh, now we get the broadhead climbing arrows. We had to sit the fire first. I see how it is. Now I can finally upgrade that skill. No, I can't. What? You just made the whole speech about the broadhead arrows. What? Okay, game, I see how it is. You're just being mean. You need broadhead arrows to go up there. Okay. I don't have them, game. You never gave them to me. Oh, they're in the box. What? Okay. Never mind. Probably. I mean, it's her franchise. Of course you can. Well, let me go grab the ability from the campfire so I can actually stick more in without needing to shoot them. Oh, wrong category. Press smells 5 and mid-jump to jam a broadhead arrow into the soft wooden surface. So now we can add new ones as we go. So that was the shortcut we saw forever that goes down the previous area. I knew I saw it while I was farming. So we gotta go up to get on the rope to go down. Okay. Oops. Probably helps if I jump first. Oh, nice! I can do it on the fly. I don't even have to fire the first arrow because of that ability. Sweet. That's what I saw on the map. The propaganda. That's it? Just more propaganda? Thanks, Laura, that was informative. So we've got a strong box that's over there on the other side. We've got... Oh, I can climb that now, so we can get to that area and unlock everything. So this is a shortcut to get down there. I could have just teleported with a campfire. Come on, now. You just wanted me to be all stylish and shit. So we drop in the other one, slide down there. And then we can climb up the sidewall. How many coins do I have? Hate to interrupt the dramatic scene. Not even enough. Damn it. If I went and go farming right now, I'd have enough to get the assault rifle. Bummer. Okay, moving on. Whee! Woohoo! To be fair, those weren't even hanging on anything. Those were just kind of floating in the air like some hoodoo witchcraft.
Storm's coming in.
I'm just going to take my shortcut method and teleport up there, because I obviously screwed up the jump. Are there any baddies over here? Nope, wolves. So I guess the baddies stopped spawning here? Okay. We'll just go hit the campfire, teleport up to the top of the ridge. Sadly, we can't buy the rifle, because I would have to go farming for that. I'm not doing that on camera. That takes forever. So we'll just climb up the hillside, get the rest of the items that were up there, and that should clear this zone. Then we just have the new ones that we've unlocked since. Still have the broken skill points that say I have more than I should, and I don't know why. That's an odd glitch. Not the first glitch I've seen in the game, but it's kind of weird. This game's been out for a while. I wouldn't think those kind of glitches would happen. Okay. And again, never underestimate my ability to break a game. It's actually kind of nicer being on the older codec, because we're 2 hours in, and I haven't even taken up a fourth of the space of the old codec. The newer codec, now that I'm back to the old one. It'll make recording batches a whole lot easier, so I can record for like hours at a time, instead of having a 2-hour limit. I kind of suck when playing things like Skyrim. There we go. Let's get the shortcut up first. Where's the... There it is. Boop. So we'll be recording right here.
I don't know if you're reading me, Lara, but I'm going to keep trying. Something's out here. I climbed a tree to get a better view of the valley below. I can see old buildings and some activity. Looks like they got choppers, and they're bringing in all kinds of equipment. It's gotta be Trinity. It's the only explanation. Looks like they beat us to the punch after all, huh? I've been watching for the past few hours, taking notes of their patrols. I think I can slip by them, if I time it right. You are always better than me at this. If you're out there, and you can hear me, please, be careful.
You obviously got past him, because he did reach us. Okay, so somewhere here there's a shiny. There's the weapon parts right here. This should be the auto shotgun? Oh, heavy pistol. Right, we still have to unlock that too. Where is my shinies? I know my shinies is here. Shinies, where are you? Okay, so this would be one of the survival caches. Map updates. There's one on my left and there's one behind me. How did I miss the one behind me? Thought I clicked it. Okay, Laura, that was unnecessary. But I clicked on everything. I guess it's on the ridge line? It literally says it's below me, but I've been down there. Oh, it's here! You couldn't have gotten to it unless you climb up. It's a sub-ledge. I got it. That makes more sense. Alright, so there's a cache straight to our left. I saw it. I saw the shinies. Shiny! That should be it. We have everything in this region now. Cool. 100%. So now we just have the new area that's halfway done. Geothermal Valley, we're still missing the mission, because we've got to find the last dungeon, or tomb. And we've got another challenge. I have no idea what the hell it is, so I'll have to probably look it up, figure out what I missed. The Acropolis is done, so we just have 2 zones left, aside from wherever we're going to now. I'll actually 100% the game by the end. That's cool.
Got to find shelter.
Walk a little slower, Laura. Make it more dramatic, why don't you? We get that it's freezing. You don't have to ramp it up here. Build a fire, lady, quick!
I should never have doubted you, Dad. I wasn't there when you needed me most. I'm sorry. I'll make them see that you were right all along. That you sought the truth. Not fairy tales. I'll make it right, Dad. I promise.
Lara, it's time. Jonah's waiting.
Jonah.
So the original franchise didn't address her parents until the tail end of it. The first reboot actually addressed her mother straight out of the gate. And this one's actually addressing her father and stepmother, but not her mother yet. So they still have room to go, because it's a reboot, so they can change the outlook and story arc for the mother. What? What? Oh, why didn't that work? Okay. So why wouldn't I just jump across this way? Was there something down below that I should be getting, or what? I'm confused. What was the point of that? Is there something below me? Now I'm all curious. Damn it! We can always do it! Death number 3. That was sudden. Shouldn't even try to grab the platform. What the hell? Okay, so we can come back up the rope and get back across. That's not a problem. So I actually want to go down first. Let's see what's down here. This is just another way up and around, so I guess it's... Well, you couldn't have fallen and gotten here, so I don't... Okay, whatever. That's weird. That actually grappled into the wall. Freaky. Hit! What? Why are you going down, Laura? I'm holding the up key. What the hell was that? Yeah, literally both paths lead to this. Why the branch? Okay, whatever. That's really weird. Okay, the region I'm in. What is... Challenge. 2 strong boxes, 3 relics, 4 documents, a mural, and 3 survival captures. So we've got only 1 challenge to worry about. Is there something related to a challenge? Is that why there was 2 pet? I don't know. What the sniper rifle? Let's get ready to murder some fools. But to get this far in the game, you had to have the grapple hook, so that doesn't make any sense. It just seems like they're giving us multiple paths for no real reason now. I don't know. That's strange. And that goes back to the cross the other side up above. Dude, what? Let's see where this goes. Except that's just to get back down, which we could have done below. Okay, that's really weird. They're giving us, like, so many branching paths that literally go through, like, small areas. That's different compared to everything else they've done in this game. This seems like a dramatic change from everything they've done to date. Let's set the bow, and away we go. Whoa! I was not expecting him to fall onto the ice. I honestly thought we grabbed the ledge.
Jonah must be up there somewhere. Extraordinary. The divine source. It's in the center of the old city, buried beneath the ice.
Then it's time to move. I will notify the dig teams and prepare the transports.
Our men encountered the Deathless Ones in the archive. This will not be easy, brother.
The Holy Path is not meant to be easy.
Are the men aware of what they will face?
No. But they are prepared to fight and to die for the cause. That's all we need from them.
Constantine, now that we're so close to the end...
We've only just begun.
I'm afraid Trinity is just using us. What if they don't intend to let you keep the source? We should prepare for...
No! You must have faith. I wasn't chosen by Trinity. Once the source is mine, it won't matter what they want.
See that you're going against Trinity.
I will lead God's immortal army. And you. You shall live.
What's with the women in this game being like 4'8"? What is that about? Women are different heights. Okay, that's weird.
Constantine, the prisoner is awake and ready for questioning.
I'm on my way.
No, we do climb quite a bit faster. Now there's no reason to do the double jump to try to go up fast. I was going to say something at the beginning of the cutscene, and then my brain derailed when I noticed the height difference between her and him, and Laura and a lot of the bad guys, and it's just like, why are the women so short in this game? That seems messed up. There's something over there besides the tree? I'm not seeing anything yet.
Tracks.
Yeah, pretty obvious ones at that. All the tracks and the ones.
Damn, they're everywhere.
Of course they are. And now we know that it's not even Trinity. This is him branching off, but he's in command, so he brought, like, the fragment of the army with him.
Peachy trigger finger, sorry.
You saw movement and reacted. I would have done the same. Everything looks clear. Keep your eyes open.
We expecting company?
Croft might try to rescue the prisoner. Command wants everyone on high alert.
Why don't they just kill him?
You might still know something, but Constantine will find out soon enough.
Surprise, motherfuckers! Where's the third guy? It wasn't just these two talking, I know that. Where's the other guy? You saw nothing? I am an illusion of your mind. I don't know where the hell this other guy is. Ooh. Salvage. Scavenge. Is there something... That goes up. Is there, like, the point to that? That's where it wants me to go. So what's the other way? Always take the alternate path. Always find out what they're hiding. Mushrooms! They're hiding shrooms! Those greedy bastards. They're hiding all the shroomy goodness. I'm missing wood? That didn't sound right. Phrasing! Okay, so... Let me just check here. What am I missing? I need cloth, hide, salvage. You always need salvage. That's like the most important upgrade. Hardwood, so I still need 2 more. Need a little oil, so it was weird that it wouldn't let me pick up that oil stash. Antlers are always low, no matter what I do. Technical parts. Okay, that's quite a bit of stuff. That's a lot of boom we could have done. Yeah, I prefer the subtler approach. Okay, I thought... Never mind, I thought I saw something else over there. Yeah, we kind of have to go this way. There's no other way to go. Okay, swing! Yeah, we kind of have to swing. That's a big gaping pit.
What happened? The truck was too heavy, the bridge collapsed. Everything's falling apart in this place. Should we call it in?
Don't bother. Everyone's packing up and getting ready to move out.
Good. We finally get what we came for.
Hard to say.
Hard to say. Well, they're all dead now. That's something. Whee! Okay, the one thing I haven't used of all the things I've done is feathers. And roll! Oh, never mind. I landed gracefully. Doesn't matter. Give me your stuffs. We'll pull the loot out of your boot. Still a little low on arrows, but that's fine. Yeah, this should give us the rest of the wood we need. Ta-da!
This is your first field op for Trinity?
No. I was sent to help clean up the island after Croft escaped.
Tough job. Heard you had to kill natives there too.
Yeah, some kind of sun cult. Crazy bastards. Amazed that Croft survived that hell.
Well, she did. And now she's our problem.
Yes, I am. Bye, boys. Yes, I'm here. Now still put an arrow in your forehead. That, I said grab the arrows. Grab. Thank you. How do you not notice your friends all dead right there in front of... Okay. That made tons of sense. So I need broadhead arrows for this sequence. Got it. I never would have guessed with it being a whole flat wall that, you know, glows in the dark when I hit the Q button. That would have totally escaped me. Smash the bottle! Defy the system! What's up here? Hello? Goodies? Stuffs? Things? What's the... Where does that ramp go to? That's a little weird. It doesn't... Did I have broad hair on the tree? Interesting, so we can actually use it on trees now. Cool. So they gave us 2 spare Molotovs if we wanted to be cute and light people on fire. That's a thing. Stick the arrow in the wall. Nope. Let's try it again. Oh, don't need the arrow. We can just climb.
What happened back there?
Bridge collapsed. Looks like we're gonna have to fly out the rest of it.
I really should be listening to this dialogue, but, you know, the grunts really never say anything overly important. So, yeah. I'm okay with just ganking them.
So, the attack on the observatory was a success?
Yeah, we got the Atlas. They took it up to the weather station.
Why there?
Not sure. I heard some chatter over the comms about Anna wanting access to the dome.
Maybe they have a lead on how to translate it?
I don't know.
Well, you should know. It's kind of your job. Bye, boys. Anybody else want to come out and play? I will take your shit. I will take your shit. You know what? I don't want the bottle. Go away. Loot you and loot you. No. Loot you. Thank you. What am I doing? Yeah, I need to pick up those arrows I saw. Where did I see those arrows? Arrows! I don't seem to pick up the arrows at the same rate I use them like I do with the animals. That kind of sucks. Here, boys. Get the XP left and right here. Where are we? All that was the wilderness behind us. There's something off to the left and we go forward, so... Is there anything over here? Is this just shinies or something? Oh, this was the other path we couldn't take. Let's see what's at the end of it. Whee! There's something below. There is. There's stuff below us, too. I'll have to check that out on the way back. How much you want to bet there's a diggable shiny at the end of all this? There's my shiny. I know there's got to be a shiny over here. Well, fine. Don't put it in a place where I would have put it on the map. See how I like it. Yeah, let's go get our map. Ow. That was not a graceful landing. Alright, what? You tell us. Secrets revealed. All of it's up ahead. Okay, well, that wasn't as useful as I had hoped. And this puts us back down all the way at the bottom, I take it? Yep. So we gotta zip back up again. At least this time we don't have a bunch of bad guys to kill. Oh, cool. Our arrows from before stay here until we reload the game, I'll bet. Kind of like the rope arrows, stay connected until you relaunch the game. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, no reason not to run straight up. I mean, everybody's kind of dead. Except you. You should be dead too. Now you're dead. Problem solved. Die! Thought I was holding something. That was a fun waste of an arrow. Let's not do that again.
Anna must be close.
You don't say. Where's the artifact? Straight to our left. Oh yeah, right there next to the fire. Stuff!
It's a stamp to seal official Trinity letters. Not many people still use these.
Not really, no. Outside of rich people. Or people who are into the whatever the old stuff like that is. Can't think of the term now. New weapon, heavy pistol. But I already has heavy pistol. I'm already using Moonshadow. So we've like unlocked everything except the rifle that we need to go buy and the auto shotgun. Okay. How many coins are we up to now? I think I need 140 for the gun. 102. We haven't gotten any more coins. We got lots of other crap, but not coins. Good to know. Whoa, we do not want a loud weapon. What are you doing, Laura? We have to go through the water? Are you kidding me? It's ice. She's gonna freeze. Where the hell am I going? I can't get out here. Oh, I'm diving. Okay, that makes more sense.
Busy down here. What's going on? New orders. Getting ready to... Found it? Looks like it.
Okay, where's the other dude? Even if he saw us pull him in, where the hell did he go? So he didn't notice his friend die, he just walked away, talking to nobody? Seems a little strange. Bottles bounce on water. Okay, that's new physics I didn't know about. Can we go anywhere else? No, not really. So this is where we're supposed to come out. That doesn't go anywhere else. Is there a way to get in these fancy tents, or is this not a thing? The bottle I threw in the water just broke. Okay, it's just weird. Physics seem to be delayed in the water. Sure, that's fine. Okay, can I dive here? Is this another way I could have gone? Yeah, that's another way I could have gone. Okay, so there was an alternate path. That's what I thought. Can I grab the scuba gear, or is that just not a thing? Nope, of course not. We just get the dinky little rebreather. Auto shotty, right? One more piece, and then I get the auto shotty. The official auto shotty. Alright, so what's over here, then?
Were you with Constantine down in Syria?
Yeah, it was a bit of a mess.
Croft?
Constantine didn't expect to find her in there. She managed to bring the whole tomb down on our heads.
Thorn in his side, that one.
Speaking of Croft, she's still
Yes, I am.
They still want her alive?
Not anymore. She's too much trouble.
They should have killed her when they had a chance.
She was useful for a time. Let us hear, right?
Think Trinity was trying to recruit her?
It's not our place to speculate. Orders are clear. We see her, we shoot to kill.
Yeah, but you gotta see me first. That's your problem right there. That's something you'll never get a chance to do. Sorry, boys. Oh shit, there's more of them. I did not realize there were 2 more to my right. Okay, that was a bit of a pucker factor. Get rid of this radio. Did I actually sit at that campfire behind me? Because if I didn't, I need to go back and sit at it, because... Yeah. There might have been dialogue or something. Let me go back and sit at the campfire real quick. Any shinies over here? Yes, there is! The rest of the shotgun! Okay, collected all the weapons. Cool. We now have officially collected every gun in the game. Yep, around the snow stuff, things. So let me set the campfire here. Can now be used when there's an enemy nearby, but that guy wasn't exactly that close. Truck is dead. Okay, so where are these guys? I heard their voices coming from over here. Where the hell are they? Hello? Ah, there you boys are.
What was that?
Bye. Last thing you'll ever see. Get rid of the bottles. Now is not the time to start a drinking problem, Laura. Did I actually loot the... Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, now everybody's dead. Can I go back and sit at the campfire now, please? Sheesh. So rude. Patty's interrupting my ability to sit at a nice bonfire. Just, enjoy the warmth. So mean. So rude. Well, the shotty unlocked. Yeah, no dialogue. Okay, at least we saved the game. Dive! Dive! I kind of want to go down there, but I know it won't let us. It's too deep. And that's not how the diving works in this game. We can't really go that way. We gotta go right and around, so... Let's do that! Still not quite at full arrows, so we've been using a lot. So that goes up and around. What the hell's down here? Helicopter landing pad. And some seriously deep snow. Never mind, this was not the right way to go. Can I just, hop the railing? No, she can't jump in the snow. Right, forgot about that. Yep, definitely the landing pad. Hello? Is anybody home? Avon calling. Candygram? Land shark. Guess not. Okay, there's nothing to the landing pad. Well, there's stuffs. Hey, 3 coins! Okay, that was worth coming down for. That should put me at 110? Still need 30 more before I can buy the rifle. And then I'll officially bot every gun in the game. Ooh, artifact.
A pendant. No. A modern reliquary. There's a small human bone inside. Saint Peregrine. Patron of the terminally ill.
Wouldn't that be Peregrine? Or is that an English-American difference? Okay, so we got a tape right here, and that goes further up, because I'm guessing we're not going in the front door? No. Okay, so let's listen to the tape.
We stand now on the very cusp of a new world. The divine source has been located. Croft, while still alive, has been effectively neutralized. But Anna grows weaker by the hour. Her voice, that voice I've known my whole life, is starting to falter. I asked her if she remembers that night. The first night that God carved purpose into my hands. The night that he chose me. She said she did. And then she smiled and said that we would have nights again like that. Once this ordeal is over, For her, I stay strong. In the old city, we will find the divine source. I will save my sister, and together, we will save this world from itself.
She's your sister. I was wondering what the dynamic of that relationship was. Interesting. Well, what's over here? Because they don't let us go up here if there's nothing up here. There's nothing up here, really? There are no guys here. What was the point of the drop? Okay, that's strange. That's just a little weird. Yeah, and the way they made it seem, you couldn't really tell the dynamic of the relationship, because they did not seem like partners. So it was like, how... It really made me question the relationship. It never even occurred to me they could be siblings.
A rifle shell. But there's something unusual about this one.
That's not the writing that's around the back? Oh, this is so moody. Screw it, I'll figure it out later. I'm not fussing with it, trying to get it at just the right angle. But there's nobody in here? If we're this close to the belly of the beast, where the hell is everybody?
I won't die in this godforsaken valley. My faith is strong. My will is strong. Even if my mind keeps wandering away. In our youth, Constantine and I in our youth, he was a difficult child. Always wondering, always questioning, afraid of what the future might hold. Afraid that he might never find his purpose. The night I cut those marks into his hands, the night I whispered into his ear, I made him. I saved him.
Wow.
He believed it to be the work of God, just as I'd hoped.
You manipulative
now I need
little
him to
bitch.
Save me. And if in the end he can't, then I'll save myself.
Just when I thought there was no way I could hate her more. She turned him into a fanatic.
Got up close this time. Figured when I find you, maybe I'll have learned something that'll help. Here's what I know. There's an operation here. Something big. Hundreds of nasty-looking soldiers, no insignia, no nothing. All holed up in this old Russian facility. Looks like it was once one of those awful gulag prisons. I came down here thinking you needed me, Lara, but Christ, how backwards is that?
A lot.
Before too long, I might be the one who needs rescuing.
Of course.
I hope to God you're still alive and can hear this. I'll stay out of sight as long as I can, but it's getting pretty damn cold out here. I'm gonna have to find some kind of shelter soon.
Yeah, the higher we go, the colder it's gonna get. Get on the ladder. There you go. Excuse me.
This is becoming tiresome. Just give in to God's will! If you're gonna start preaching...
Time to go.
Jonah!
So we shot, like, way past him. Great. We totally went the wrong direction. Time to go! That's ice!
Negative. We're moving on to the next phase of the operation. Just get...
We've got
Oh, shit.
Gotcha!
Goodbye! Finally knocked 5 guys off a cliff. Whee! Well, that was stable. This is just going to be ridiculous parkour, isn't it? Shit, time to go, Laura, time to go! Laura! Jeez! Okay. This is nuts.
Make sure you have all the prisoners accounted for and then put them down.
I don't know how he didn't hear me coming down that zip line, but okay. Subtle entrance, Laura. Real quiet, like. Sheesh. Okay, let's go kill some fools. Why do we... Oh, cutscene. I was like, why did we slow down so much?
Your loyalty to her is strong. I admire you. I do. But even my patience has limits. Tell me what you know.
Now. Now's not the time to wait. If you don't hurry, he gonna be dead. Even I knew that was armored.
Do it!
Please. Please, no.
Don't listen to him!
Shoot him, man.
I was only doing what I believed was right.
Shoot him! I knew that was gonna happen, but still.
Sweep the cell blocks. Kill everyone.
Oh, we're not done yet, dickbag.
Sorry. I should have killed him. But he was unarmed, I just couldn't.
Shh. You shouldn't have to. I am so sorry for getting you into this mess.
I thought I could keep up.
They're coming.
Can't we use the healing stuff we used to heal ourselves from near death? Isn't that gonna work on him?
This time I've got your back.
He's dying. We don't have much time.
Bar the door.
Time to murder some people.
All units respond. We've got to deal with her.
We're almost in position.
Let's save real quick before this all goes downhill. Die, shit! Son of a...
Not seeing the target yet. Waiting for orders.
Tell me that'll replay. Damn it.
Roger.
Alright, what was that damn log we just missed at the campfire? Son of a bitch. Right? Okay, there we go, so I can scroll through these faster. Here's the witch house, campfire journals.
Nadia's grandparents split up.
Okay, that's the other thing. The witch's army. Last words.
I am the last.
Shit, where is this thing? Campfire journals 3, that's gotta be what it is. 3. There we go.
I know that you like to read the archaeological journals now, but I urge you that if you see anything written which is less than pleasant about me, to ignore it. There are those who simply do not understand the work I'm doing here. Perhaps they're even frightened by it, but their fear and stupidity is not my concern, and neither should it be yours. I will explain everything in good time, my darling girl.
The people that were frightened, were they Trinity? You never told me. I guess it doesn't matter now anyway. They found their way to me. Now I'm going to have to deal with them.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's murder these assholes. Alright, let's grab some oil here. Oh, I guess we're full. Wait, do we go through the door? Okay, yeah, we do. Alright.
Command, we are in position and have visual on target.
Got to take them out.
Confirmed. Target acquired. Here! Let's take her out!
You and me!
Nope, wrong way, buddy.
Someone kill her already!
Don't ever charge me. Worst mistake you can make, dumbass.
Shit.
Alright guys, I'm down here. Come say hi. Fine, I'll come up and say hi.
Contact! Keep me covering fire!
I don't really have a rocket launcher. Cut! Bort, get up. Time to go. Come on. Sprint. Sprint!
What now?
She's hit!
Goodbye. Whoa, what are you doing? Okay, she did grab the ammo. Good, had to reload. Bad time. Now, oh, headshot. Hello. But the bolt action's so much more set. Okay, fine.
We have visual on the target. I repeat, we have visual on the target.
Team 4, join with leader. We'll take care of this one.
Damn it!
Couldn't you just put a rebreather on?
Confirmed heat sink. Ready to engage.
Roger. All engaged.
Get clear!
Suck and roll! Yeah, I was really surprised with the headshot, I'm not gonna lie. I knew I'd hit him, I didn't think I'd tag him in the face. Not forever, but long enough to kill a few dozen of you. Can I actually just keep going back and forth between these? Come here, boys. Nope, he saw me. Come on, buddy. Somebody be dumb enough to come to the water. Come on. Hi, how's it going? And you idiots are gonna stand right there at the water's edge, huh? Not your smartest move. Just saying, you could have picked a better spot. Just, you know, a little less likely to get ganked. Can I not get the angle on this? Oh, he must not be close enough. Darn it. Alright, let's head to the next water's edge. Got some more fools to kill. Wow, the truck fell through here. Over here, boys. What, they just auto know where I am now? That's cheatsy. Come on, boys. A little closer. Little closer. Little closer. There you go. So they're shooting through the ice. Why aren't they falling through? Yeah, so you don't know I'm here, so does that mean you were stupid enough to move closer to the water? Yes, you were. I just need to move away and move back, and that seems to lure them. Well, I guess we do have unlimited air with the rebreather. Hi, boys. If I am taking damage, it's like freaking minimal. Because I'm only getting hit by 1 or 2 bullets before they move. Alright, let's head back. Wow, they're not even here anymore. Who wants to drown next? Come on, douchebags. Which one are you at? Oh, they're back to the original already? Okay, so there's at least 2. Ah, okay. I thought she was just strangling them. Come on, buddy, over here. Come on. Come on. You know you want to come play in the water. Not really. Not over all the other noise going on. Screw it.
Just wait. Let them come to you. Last one.
Hey, buddy, let's play. How you doing? Goodbye.
That was the last of them.
Much faster.
Got to get back to Jonah.
Oh, okay, it just ends.
Oh, God, no. Jonah.
Lara.
I'm here.
Lara. Listen to me.
Try not to move.
If I don't make it out of here...
Don't talk like that.
No, just listen. You can't blame yourself anymore. We all make our own choices.
Time to murder everybody in Trinity.
His end is near.
No, he can't die.
We can help him.
How?
We must get him to the observatory, to Jacob.
I still say we kill everybody in Trinity. They deserve it. They're a bunch of fanatics. Man, they really like focusing on this mountain from different areas we've already been to.
Only Jacob can save Jonah now. We have to get him back to the observatory. Jacob, he's dying.
Let me attend to him.
After all that, we got him back with nobody interfering. That seems a little unusual.
The Lord is your guardian, your protective shade at your right hand. The sun shall not harm you by day, nor moon by night. The Lord guard your soul from all evil. The Lord guard your going and coming, from now to all time. Keep pressure on the wound. Prepare him.
No, it's still her, because no matter who's playing the game, she still has a ridiculous body count by the end. Even if you kill the least amount of people, she's still cold-blooded.
Jacob, you were shot. You are him, aren't
Took you
you?
this long to figure that out?
The Deathless Prophet.
I can feel pain. I can be hurt. I am human. Save for a human ending.
And the divine source?
Something I found long ago. It is real. And deeply powerful. But it is not divine.
So you've lied to them. For generations.
I'm not proud of it. But I did it to protect them. I once used the Source to grant my armies their long lives. But it was a terrible mistake.
The ones I saw in the archive.
Been alive for so long, died so many times, I've gone insane.
When enemies attacked Katesh, the Deathless Ones brought the ice from the mountain down upon the city. Thousands were killed. But they committed an atrocity to keep the power. And so will Trinity. But on a much larger scale.
That's not you. The man I've come to know would never harm his people.
Don't you see? All of this is my doing. And it must finally come to an end.
Father! They're on the move.
They're going to brute force their way into the ice.
Then we've already lost. No. There has to be a way to stop them. Jacob, the map showed a secret entrance into the city.
Path of the Deathless. But it's too dangerous.
We're running out of time. You know I can't give up now.
If we can delay Trinity, that might just give us a chance.
I will take our forces and attack them on the ice.
Then it's time. Open the path.
Oh, so it was here the whole time.
When you're ready, the entrance lies beneath the observatory. I will do what I can for your friend.
So, Nicole, how much do I have left? Because I kind of want to stop the stream here, but if we're like that close to the end... Where are we? We're back up here. That's what I thought. So is it over here? Yes, it is. Nowhere near as close. Alright, so we're not as close as I think we are. So this would be a good point to stop the stream. One more stream. Okay, cool. Alright, so in that case, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and farm the rest of the stuff I've missed. I'll mark the mural so I can show it to you guys next time, and the document that I'm missing. Other than that, that should be it. If there's another tomb, I'll make sure to do it on stream when we first start the next one, but I'm pretty sure whatever's left, everything's ahead of us outside of the farming and the collecting all the crap behind us, so... That was fun. It's definitely getting interesting. Not the Messiah he presented himself, or his people presented him to be, but, you know, that stands to reason. So, this is definitely getting really good. I'm looking forward to the next session. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, YouTubers, for stopping by, and I will see you guys next week. Fare thee well, everyone.